The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field to start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking downfield, it's locked. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first or around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's White. Running with power. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. As much a part of Wisconsin as cheese and brats feed that running back for first downs.
It's crazy, Reese. They don't find the most highly recruited guys, but they find tailbacks who are dudes. And Ron Dane to Jonathan Taylor to whoever it is, they always find a bell cow running back at the University of Wisconsin.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's White. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Badgers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to their goal line. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan's offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. To the air. It's Boston. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. Past the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Boston. Swings it out to his running back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Give to the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. And the Badgers have this offense rolling. They'll give it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right? You try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses, but just poor execution. Not a good job of understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside. When it bounced outside, you want to take that thing inside. So the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And you think about when you meet those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback extends the play. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Back to pass, it's Boston. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Slides away. Wiggles free. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's caught! Touchdown, Michigan!
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. To the air, it's locked. Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He finds his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badgers.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Brings up second down.
The give out of the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Right back to him on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Wolverines will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Offense in a split backfield. The give on the inside. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Lott. He's got the back in the middle.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
On third down, going up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Got the quick pass. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy. They're not pretty.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Boston. Feeling some heat. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But
he's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's locked. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Wolverines! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Lang. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically downfield.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Michigan, 24, Wisconsin.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Back to throw, it's Boston. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice 1st down sack.
They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
He's taking the shot. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you can possibly do.
And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start.
And he throws another interception. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Michigan. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, man.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Back to throw. It's locked. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh, what a move. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Runs for the tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure some things out because this wasn't a great day. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It's complete to the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. And that creative play call right there really helped them out.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He can find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
One more play to pad the stats. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug, hurdle.